This is not what we're going to do today. Today is just an intro class so you can understand what capoeira is all about, how it feels in your body, and if it has anything to do with you, if you can enjoy it. So we're going to have a simple and easy class. We're not going to jump straight into acrobatics. Let's start with a short warm-up. Just move your head from side to side. Then incorporate your shoulders. Let your hands go loose. And incorporate your spine looking backwards, twisting your spine. Let your arms hit your body. Rotations. 1, 2, and 3. Change sides. 1, 2, 3. So today we're going to learn capoeira's basics moves. We have several kicks, several dodges, and the capoeira basic stance called Ginga. Open your legs wide apart and bring your elbows on top of your thighs and move your weight from side to side. I'm Tom, Professor Mandingueiro. I've been training capoeira for 20 years now. Lunge. With both palms on the ground, straighten your back leg and move down, up, down, up, down, up. Beautiful. Now switch sides. Down, up, down, up. Okay, now sit on the floor in the butterfly position. Inhale. Exhale. And go down. Now open up a straddle. Inhale again. And go sideways. This video is going to be a part of a 7 days training for beginners. So I'm going to leave the video up on the screen for the next training when we're done with this one. Inhale, and go forwards. Now bring your legs together. Okay, now lay on your back and go for a small bridge with your hands free, pointing toward the ceiling. This move, this exercise, strengthens our hamstrings. And hold your knees, roll a little bit to the front and to the back. Okay, now I want you to get up, stand up, as a capoeira practitioner does. We straighten one leg and then we place the same palm as the hand and we roll over to that side. Just watch me. By the way, if you want to get my own personal 15 minutes daily practice, which you can train every day or every other day, what's great about it, it fits all levels and it's free. You can check it out in the link in the description box down below. Okay, this is the first move and it's called Hole. You can do it either from sitting down or from standing up. Let's try doing it from standing up. We'll bend our knees, get into a gorilla stance with my butt to the back, and then I place both of my hands like a cartwheel and I take 2 steps. So let's do it together now. Bring your butt to the backwards, place your hands as if you're doing a cartwheel and take one 80 degrees and another 80 degrees and stand up. The hardest part is standing up. Go. Rolê translates from Portuguese to a roll, because you roll. In between each repetitions, take a few deep breaths. Okay, now shake it out. And I want to start with teaching you the basic stance. We're going to take one leg, the left leg, to the back. And we should have both of our knees bent. The front leg should be turned outside in 45 degrees. And the back leg should be on top of your toes, on the balls of your feet. From here, with your hands behind your back, you're going to step the farther leg into a straddle, and then you take your right leg backwards. So this is just the basics. You step back, and you step to the front, back, and to the front. Capoeira is a Brazilian martial art disguised as a dance. This is the dance we're talking about, and it's called Ginga. Now, if you feel comfortable, bring the same hand as your back leg. For me, it's the left leg. I'm going to bring my left hand to cover my face from 3 different sides. And I'm going to straighten the other hand. So I step into a straddle, and when I step backwards, I switch my hands. Step forward, my hands aren't moving, and then I switch again. This position is called paralela. This one is called Ginga. Paralela and Ginga. Paralela and Ginga. Paralela. Ginga is a term used to tell others about this body movement, which you can use to manipulate or to confuse your partner. Let's say a good soccer player in Brazil, if he can trip over and dribble really good, he has a nice Ginga. Even the broadcaster might say, this player has a great Ginga. Or, for example, a girl that can dance samba and can get everyone's attention, so she might have a Ginga in her body. So the Ginga in Capoeira is used to mislead the other partner, so he won't know from what side am I coming from in order to kick. So, are you ready to learn your first kick? It's going to be a double kick. It looks like this. It doesn't matter how high you kick. Waist height is enough. So let me show it slowly. Let's do it together. As if I'm going to slap a person in front of me using my leg. Then I turn around and I lift my other leg to kick to the same direction. Let's go over there right now. From outside, inside. From outside, inside. Go. 1, turn, 2. Now try using the momentum when you're turning. It will be easier to lift your leg. Go. Go. Nice. And let's learn the first dodge right now. With a wide stance, I'm going to bring my palm into the ground, sideways, and I'm going to use the other hand to cover my head. Now go back and to the left. Six times, starting now. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm not getting into too much details, but if you're interested in learning more, you can check out the link in the description box. There I have the Capoeira Beginners course. Okay, so now I want us to train another kick, which is very similar to what we just did. Instead of kicking a high kick. With the first one, we're going to have a low kick on the ground. And then the second kick comes. This kick is called armada. Okay? Let's do it together. Low kick on the ground, turning and using the other leg to kick higher. I'm going to use my left leg to go low and my right leg to go high. It's easier to do it with momentum. Now let's Ginga a little bit, if you can recall. And we're going to stop in the straddle called paralela. Then low kick, turning, and a high kick. Ginga, the hardest thing is the balance. Staying balanced when kicking, standing on one leg. Straddle, low kick, turn, high kick. Let's train our balance by standing on one leg. If this is easy for you, you can either close your eyes or you can start moving your legs in circles or lines forwards and backwards or from side to sides. Just challenge yourself as you see right? Feet. Okay, let's change legs. Keep breathing. So in capoeira we have 3 different types of moves. We have attacks, such as the kicks we've done, and we have dodges, like esquiva lateral we did before, and we have floreos. Floreos are to bring the art aspect of the martial art. So we did already one floreo called Hole. Now I want us to try doing a cartwheel. In capoeira it's called Au. So it's the same as we started the Hole, and we are going to add a jump. From here, jumping to the other leg. If you already have experience with a cartwheel, you can do a full-on cartwheel. Okay, we're going to do it 6 times. Inhale. Bring both of your hands to the ground. Jump. Inhale. Take your bum backwards. Your palms on the ground. Bring one leg up as you kick. And you jump. You kick with one leg towards the ceiling and use your other leg to jump off. Inhale. Three more. All of these turnings might get you a little bit dizzy, so feel free to take it at your own pace. If you want to really learn capoeira, you have to stay consistent. You have to train more than one training. Capoeira is such a vast art. It has different sides, such as dancing and fighting and acrobatics and music. So you must try more than one class. Your next class is going to be this one. Don't miss this video. I want you to click it right now and I'll meet you there.